Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today we are going to discuss the adjectives and the adjective phrase. Students, as you know very well, that adjective is the part of speech, and these are the words that describes or modifies other words. In simple words, girls, we say that adjectives are the words that gives you some more information about a noun or a pronoun. For example, charming lady. It means that lady is a noun and the charming is the quality that is giving you some more information about the lady. So it is an adjective. Similar is the case with the second example, that is cruel king. King is the noun and cruel is the adjective. Rough road. Road is the noun and rough is the adjective or the quality of road. Similarly, huge building. Building is the noun and huge is the quality of that building. Now, students, we move on to the adjective phrase. But before we are going to explain the adjective phrase, what is important is to know about the phrase. It means that you should know about the phrase, about the definition of the phrase. Phrase is a group of words that does not have a finite verb in it. Now, girls, it is only the group of words. But what we have already discussed is the phrases and clauses, the difference between the phrases and clauses. But now, because we are revising our grammatical items, so that is why it is very much important to know that what is phrase. Phrase is only the group of words, girls, which does not have a finite verb in it. But if it does not have a finite verb in it, then what it does have? It is only having the preposition, article, and noun in it. In the road, in the room. Now, girls, this is very much important that it is not having the finite verb in it. So now, girls, first of all, we should know it very well that what actually the finite verb is. A verb which shows time or a verb which is limited by number, person, and gender of the subject is known as a finite verb. For example, Neha writes letters, they write letters, we have written letters, they will write letter, she has written letters. Girls, now what is this actually? These are actually the tenses. These are actually the varieties of time. So, girls, as far as phrase is concerned, it does not have this finite verb in it. Now, this is a very important differentiation between a phrase and clause. That such kind of finite verbs are not the part of the phrase. Now, girls, as far as phrase is concerned, now it has become clear to us that what actually phrase is. Now, here comes the adjective phrase. Girls, as far as adjective phrase is concerned, again, adjective phrase is a phrase that gives some more information about a noun or pronoun. Secondly, if you discover that the sentence starts with an adverb or preposition, then there is possibility that you are looking for an adjective phrase. Now, students, see, the magistrate was a kind man. Over here, you can see a kind man. You can see an adjective. But when I will convert this adjective into an adjective phrase, it will be like the magistrate was a man with kind nature. Now, girls, you see that this particular phrase is not going to change the meaning of the sentence. Rather, there is only the difference between an adjective and the adjective phrase. The magistrate was a kind man. Kind man is adjective. But the magistrate was a man with kind nature. A man of kind nature. So that is the adjective phrase. I like to see a smiling face. A smiling face is an adjective, but when I will convert this adjective into an adjective phrase, it will be like I like to see a face with a smile on it. Now, girls, come on to the exercises. He wore a turban made of silk. Now, girls, this is made of silk is actually the adjective phrase. He wore a turban made of silk. Now, the turban is actually, what is the turban made of? It is made of silk. But he wore a silk turban. When I'm going to convert this adjective phrase into an adjective, it will be like he wore a silk turban. He is a man without a friend. Without a friend. A person without a friend. What he is called? A friendless man. So friendless man is an adjective and without a friend is an adjective phrase. Nobody likes a person with bad temper. Nobody likes a bad tempered person or a short tempered person. It is of no use. Of no use is a phrase. It's an adjective phrase. But when I will convert this into an adjective, it is useless. He is a man of sense. Man of sense is an adjective phrase, and when I am going to convert this adjective phrase into an adjective, it will become he is a sensible man. So now, students, I think that now the adjective and adjective phrase has become all the more clear to you. And if you find any query about these two things like adjective and adjective phrases, you may ask me, and I'm all the time here to answer you and make you the things clear, all the more clear to you. Thank you very much.